Welcome to our installation guide for our evec wall-mounted charging units.
Inside the box, you will find
Installation manual,
Statement of Compliance,
warranty leaflet,
the mounting template,
CT clamps,
a fixing kit.
and the EV charger.
Once you arrive at the customer's home, take the charging unit out of its packaging and remove the 4 screws holding the mounting brackets onto the charger. Keep the bracket and screws safe to the side for installation.
Remove the 6 fixing screws on the front and the back of the unit. Carefully open the front shell, making sure not to damage the cable that attaches the 2 halves. Take a look inside to make sure nothing is damaged.
Use the mounting template to mark the 4 mounting holes, making sure that it's level.
Drill holes following the template and insert the wall plugs.
You have 2 choices for cable entry. Mount the bracket to the wall using the 4 screws from earlier, fastening them securely.
Drill the hole for the cable entry where it's marked on the diagram. Make sure it's the right size for the cable that you're using.
Clean out any dirt or debris from inside the charger.
Mount the body of the charger to the mounting bracket using the 4 screws that you popped to the side earlier.
Make an 18mm hole for the CT cable in a safe area on the bottom of the shell.
Route the CT wire and seal with the supplied cable glands. This maintains the IP rating of the charger.
Connect both wires to the 2-port connector plug. Make sure the black wire is above the red wire. Then connect the plug to the green connector on the PCB, labelled CT1.
When performing a 3-phase install, you'll need to make sure to use the remaining terminals CT2 and CT3 to connect 2 more sets of CT wires.
Take the CT clamp and attach it to a live wire between the meter and consumer unit. Make sure the clamp is facing the right way.
Route the inlet wire and seal with a cable gland.
Terminate all connections following the correct wiring diagram.
Make sure the dip switches are in the right positions for the power output that you require.
A 3-phase unit will have another 2 termination points along the DIN rail for L2 and L3.
Note that the CT clamp connector will be housing another 2 CT clamps to each of the phases individually. Then perform any final checks and put on the front cover. Use the supplied 90-degree tool to tighten the 6 screws that you put aside earlier.
Our wall chargers require upfront circuit protection. A double pole Type A 30 mA RCBO should be used or equivalent. Please refer to the current wiring regulations at the time of install.
Make sure everything is connected correctly and securely, then turn on the power to the unit.
The charger will do a self-check. You'll see the light flashing red, blue and green. Once it's ready, the light will stay a solid blue on standby.
Hold down the function button on the charger for 10 seconds to enter pairing mode. You'll hear a beep when the 10 seconds are over.
Ask the customer to open the evec app. If they don't have it yet, they can download it from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store.
After they've logged in, tap on the Add Device or the orange plus icon in the top right-hand corner, and it should show up within a few seconds. They should select it, then enter their Wi-Fi name and password.
Once the charger is connected to the app, you'll need to set up the load management details.
Go to Settings, press DLB Value, and input the maximum current.
Smart charging is now up and running and the unit is fully commissioned. Thank you for watching our charger installation guide.
If you've got any questions, just reach out to our expert customer support team.